So according to CNN, mission unsuccessful in Iran. Okay? So I wrote a message of the day on BillO'Reilly.com outlining what the report is from CNN, but I'll give you briefly now. 4 anonymous sources. Okay? And when you see anonymous sources coming from a left-wing or a right-wing organization, you have to be very skeptical. So 4 anonymous sources telling CNN that the USA was not really successful in destroying Iran's nuclear capabilities. Now, the story on its face is ridiculous. How would they know that? How would any person on earth know that? Donald Trump doesn't know it. Nobody knows the extent of the damage underground in the bombing. There are no Americans on the scene. There are no Israelis on the scene, although there's a report that some people were there, but I don't believe it because they would have immediately been annihilated by the Iranian army. And the Iranians themselves cannot go down to even look at what happened because they fear a cave-in on them. Because if you look at the satellite pictures, which we have, the whole surface is devastated. The mountain was almost blown away. So you're telling me that they took an elevator down there? Come on. And even if that were true, which it isn't, the Iranians are never going to tell you the truth. And they would not have made a ceasefire in 35 seconds if that raid had not been successful. So this whole story is a bunch of bull. Yet it's picked up all over the world. All over the world. Okay? Oh, the raid wasn't that successful. So you can basically understand the anger. So let's deal with Israel first, because the guy had an honest take on it. His name is Effie Diffrin. He is the Israeli Defense Minister, okay, spokesman. He's a brigadier general. Here's what he said, quote, "We met all the objectives of the operation as defined for us and even did so better than we had optimally expected. I say this with humility because it is still too early to determine. Thank you, General Diffrin." There's no verifiable way to assess it. Now, the Trump administration wants to believe that they dismantled much of the Iranian nuclear capability. Fine. And the odds are they did, for what I pointed at, the mullahs, their reaction. Here's what Donald Trump said. Go.
Those pilots, those B-2 pilots did an unbelievable job. And, the fake news, like CNN in particular, they're trying to say, well, I agree that it was destroyed, but maybe not that destroyed. You know what they're doing? They're really hurting great pilots that put their lives in the line. CNN is scum, and so is MSDNC. They're all, and frankly, the networks aren't much better. It's all fake news.
Now, I'm sympathetic. I don't know the extent of the demoralization of our military, but if I'm the commander-in-chief, I'd probably get angrier than Trump at these CNN people, particularly if you're using anonymous sources. Who the hell are these people? You can identify them. You don't have to identify them by name. Tell me who they are. No, of course not. You can get anything by using anonymous sources. Anything. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door. or placed in a tax advantage gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of 5-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.